Okay, next we're going to look at the layout of our documents. So this is just setting it up so that um, it is more convenient for each person to work in based on how they want to view it. So in your spreadsheet, please go in and look at your ribbon. On your ribbon, it should be on home. Click right next to that where it says layout. Once you get to layout, you've got orientation, size, margins, just different viewpoints all the way across on how you're going to look at the page as you work on it and once it's printed off. So orientation is for landscape or portrait. Right now it's on portrait, and when you look at the page breaks on this paper, you can see that you're going to have more information going vertical than you will horizontal before you have to go over to the next page. So you can change that just by clicking on landscape, and then you can see the page breaks switch and show you how close you are to having it all on one page. If you go over, you've got margins. You've got some preset margins right here, normal, wide, and narrow. However, if you want to custom margins based on what you need, you can start adjusting your left and right. So if I were to adjust my left and right margins and click OK, now you can see that my page break moved everything where it should be on one page. However, I can go back and put that back where it was on 0.75 each side. Page break is going to come back right here where there's two different pages now to collect all the data on. I'm going to leave that here for just a second, and then I can show you one other aspect. But as you scroll, or if you look across here at the very top of your ribbon, you can get rid of your grid lines and see that they are no longer there, so that can be distracting to some people. You can also take off your headings, and that's going to be your alphabet above and your column of numbers down. So if you just click on headings, it takes away those. And then the page breaks, if you're not concerned with page breaks, you can get rid of those. So you're just looking at the document that you're working on. In this case, I'm going to add all three of those back just so I can see where the page break is. If I'm looking at my document and I can tell by my page breaks that it's going to be on 2 pages and I need it to be on 1 page, I can come over here on print and click the button that says fit by 1 page wide to 1 page tall, and it has now taken page breaks off, and it will make sure that when I print this document everything is on 1 page. I can double check that by going into File, Print, and when I look at my preview, you can see everything on 1 page, just like that, 1 page wide by 1 page tall. That is the layout of our document that we're working on currently.